it's Ilana, the CFS fairy. Excuse my looks. I am actually just about to go for a nap, but I wanted to get a video up and posted before I lay down. Every day I take a nap at 1 o'clock because if I don't, I can't take care of my kids in the evening or the afternoon after. So I sleep until about 3:30, and it's right now I'm in a crash. I hope it will get better, but our reality right now is even my 8-year-old has to make his way to and from school. And so anyways, I just wanted to get this video up with a description of what chronic fatigue is. Now, symptoms for you may be very different than symptoms for me. Symptoms for me are, of course, extreme exhaustion that does not match my activity level. I get very, very exhausted after physical exertion, like walking the dog, or I used to go to the gym 4 days a week before I was diagnosed, and I couldn't understand why I was always tired, and everyone kept saying, just exercise more. No, that doesn't work. My second most common symptom is I have flu-like symptoms. So as soon as my energy runs out, I get chills, I get kind of shivers up my spine, I get achy all over, I have headaches, I get migraines, and as time goes on, I develop more and more symptoms. Now I have an aversion to ground beef, tomatoes, and I crave oranges. And so then I have, sometimes I'll get foggy brain, which is why I hesitate and can't find my words, which for me is very frustrating because I'm a very articulate person, and like for the past 3 weeks I had a surgery back in September, and it's now like I think 6 weeks later and I'm still not fully recovered, where another person who doesn't have chronic fatigue would be completely recovered by now. I still have kidney pain. I still am completely exhausted. We had Halloween last night. Oh my goodness, that was overwhelming for me and my dog. And so I was walking the dog and a lady said to me, "Oh, what are you doing out over here?" And I said, trying to walk my frickin' dog. My poor dog was shaking and crying. I'll tell you more about Ellie after in another video. She's one of my support tools, and I'll do a whole video on that. Yeah, nausea is another big one for me. And then I have things like after I have a nap, it takes me about an hour to wake up. And sometimes I have to get out of bed and go get a kid from an activity. And I've been trying lately to make them a lot more self-sufficient. But those are my symptoms. Other people, like I know people with chronic fatigue who still can work. They can go out and have activities. They can make plans. That's not my reality. So that's my description of chronic fatigue. The clinical description of chronic fatigue is going to be basically debilitating exhaustion. It could be as bad for some people as they can't even get out of bed except to go to the washroom. They can spend day after day in bed. I can at least go downstairs, make myself something to eat, but I spend a lot of time by myself in the house with my dog and all of my animals, and I can't make plans because I often have to cancel them. So anyways, that's my reality. I hope that gives you a clearer idea of what chronic fatigue is for somebody else out there, and hopefully you don't feel so alone, because I completely understand what you're going through. And I hope that you are having a good day. If today's not a good day, remember tomorrow might be better. If not, the day after might be better. And to surround yourself with love and support. Have a good day. Bye.